Oh yeet. Oh yeet. Boys, girls, people. Man them and gal them. Cats and dogs, how are we going? Oops. Does we got an aerial view? Is the question. Or at least a view that shows outside. Nope, we do not. Yo, Kings, how you doing, my dude? Welcome back, welcome back. How are we doing today? Just trying to find an aerial view before we start. Aerial view. So I can see how far away from a pitch and stand is. Yo, you're good? That's good to hear, my dude. Very good to hear. I'm glad you're well. How's your day been? You had a good one? It's Friday. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Just gotta make sure, ain't you? Sometimes we don't check these things. We're not sure. Yeah, you've had a good day. That's good to hear, my dude. Glad to hear it. You been up to much? You been back at school? I'm assuming you've been back at school. I can probably get into this now. Right on Grace, I know we're Fulham. Put some it right folder, there we go. You go back on Monday? Hey, no. That's nice, good. At least for you, you get an extra few days off. Can't say it same for the rest of the chat. They all seem to have gone back. They're all gutted. Gutted. I might start doing like something special for the first person to come to stream in future. I don't know. Maybe if I can think of something I can do to commemorate them, then yeah, I'll do it. Ah, that picture sucks. Sorry, that one kind of sucks too. But I'd say it is definitely less than this. So where's the homestand? That's the homestand. That's the away stand. Sits this stand here. What we're doing. We need grass to begin with. We're going to drag it right along. About 4 blocks-ish. We're going to extend it just a little bit further than we've done it as well. Oops. Drag it right to the end. Now we go 1 in. Like that. Go one more in. That's a 4. When we get to the end, that's a 4. That's our 4. Hey, Luffy, how we doing today? You can't watch the streamers, you're busy, not a problem. Not a problem, my dude. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. And I will catch you when you're not busy. Need grey concrete powder again. Which is just there. Put that on here. Along like that, yeah. For this one, we seem to go into 1, 2, 1, something like that. And it keeps going up and up and up and up and up, but it's not there. It starts at that 2, 1, 2, 1. Right, no, 2, 1, 2, 1, yeah, like so. Drag that right along. Drag it along again. And we get light grey terracotta, is it? Yeah. That one. Yeah, that's the one. We drag this right along. Oh, we need to drag it the other way as well. Just to separate where we put the seats. And that is that. So we're done with stream today, so tomorrow. Kidding. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections, including the middle. The middle one. And it looks a bit the same on either side. That's a pretty straightforward stand then, to be fair. Have a bottom bit. It starts directly down the middle. I'd say it's probably about 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get us 11 blocks. We're gonna try 11. Leave a gap of 2. Do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Leave another gap of 2. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gap of 2. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another gap of 2. We do 1, 2. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which makes it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, and we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See how that looks. Be able to do a little bit more there, you know. We can indeed. So we do. Do that again. Trial and error, you know how it is, boys. Always trial and error. Put all the light grey terracotta back in. So we're going to do it 13 this time. Instead of 11. Make it 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 we want it. Is that 11? That is 5 at that side, 5 at that side, that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Gap of 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Gap of 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say that's fine, you know. Like that. We repeat the process at this side. With a, pardon me, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means at this side we have 2, then we take our gap of 5. So we have 3 in the middle with the 2 greys. Make sure it lines up with that side. 3 in the middle with 2 greys either side. There we go. Jobs are good. That is the layout of that stand. Geared for us. We now go back a few tiers. We're gonna do. I'm gonna get the other photos up first. I'd say that this stand is a little less steep. We're not doing 2s. It's around about that. So we come right back. Oh, my back hurts so much, ow. Oh, I've damaged my bike. Don't know what I've done to it. Oops. Like that. Throw this along. You guys should be ready for tomorrow is my pitch tutorial. Where I will show you how I build my pitches. Great. Oh. That's too steep. Can't tell, but I don't think it is. So you're going to cut out where these stairs are and these gangways. These gangways go right back like the stairs do. Let's drink my potions. Pardon me. And again, pardon me. Hey, James Jordan, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. How you doing today? And welcome to stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. How are you, my dude? How's your day been? So now, my voice went, my bad. Now we fill this in with slabs. Last one. Now we'll do the same process, but more like this. Oops. Oops. Like this. It's a little bit difficult. Yeah, like that. Now we fill it in with grey concrete. Pardon me. Hey Alexandra, how are we doing today? Welcome. How's your day been? It says that. Oh, it's horrible. Need to get the other photo back up a second. Oops. Oopsie. Just get my other picture back up. We're gonna do this in grey wool instead. Oops. Okay. We're going to do this at both sides. Of course. Is my headset working properly? Can you guys hear me alright? Whoops. Alright, so how does that look? That looks alright, you know. It don't look too bad. Now, section that off with we have clay. Okay. Okay, clay block. That's what I'm looking for. Drag that along. To the end. And bite that way. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, dude? You good? That's good to hear, my dude. I'm well, thank you. I'm fine. How was your day? Ugh. Oh, I'm a little bit tired, actually. I won't lie. I'm good, I'm good. That looks like a disability seating. Meh, you're tired, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I didn't see, but fair enough. Fair enough, my dude. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, I know, I told you it's signed for you yesterday. I'm gonna change this a little bit. Yeah, but I told you yesterday. I already knew it had happened. Yo, what's up, freak out? How you doing, my dude? Yes, I told you last night. I said, Havertz has signed for you, hasn't he? And you said, no, not yet. And he had. I told you I had. Can I get Nightbot on here? I have no idea, Kin. How you doing, my dude? We're gonna use a grey stained glass. I've not done it yet, freak out. I told you, there's still certain stadiums I haven't done yet. I will let you know when it's out, my dude. Will I do it? Oh, yeah. I'll do all of them. Eventually. Yeah, no, it's good, I'll let you know when it's done. I'll update in Discord. Oh. I need another picture of this. It's way too dark, I can't see it. Seats in plan. What's this stand called? Yeah, I'll put it in my channel, dude. I'll put it on my channel in the gallery with Johnny Haynes stand. Oh, it might work. So it gets a little bit steeper though. Just a little bit. You know that I don't have people join my worlds when I'm building freak out. Sorry, dude. And because I don't like it when people are in my world, dude. Just a personal thing though. Don't worry about it too much. Maybe one day in the future, but right now, it's a no, I'm afraid. That's one picture. 3 new pictures. That's another. And finally, we have that one. Are they wooden seats? Oh, really? Those wooden seats. You know what, actually, I'm gonna get a seating part. They got wooden seats on this stand. That's pretty, nasty. It's fine. Yeah, it's just a personal thing, dude. Don't take it to heart. It's just not about you. It's just a thing in general. I generally don't like people joining my world. It's not just you. I could say the same goes for everybody. Right, the seating plan really isn't helping. It's telling me where the stairs are and it's telling me different to what the actual thing is telling me. It's also not telling me if they're actually wooden. They look wooden. Hey, Oish, how you doing, my dude? Stadium so far, there's not much to it. There's that stand which is a home stand, that which I'm building right now, and that which is the away stand. Oh, we'll just roll with what we got. See what we can make of it. But we definitely look like they're all in line, which is a good start. Hey, thank you, Freak Out. Appreciate it. So we start by putting slabs in. Hey. We then put another line of grey concrete in. Where's grey concrete? Just there. We do that all the way along. Now the back section is totally in line with the front section. So the stairs are in the exact same place, the seats are in the same place. In line with each other. Which is good. Of course, always good. This time it looks like it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, on, something like that. I think, you know, I think they're wooden. They look wooden from here. I mean, they're plastic to an extent, but then they look wooden. But I could be wrong. I might just do them all black plastic, just to be on the safe side. They look brown. I'm not sure if that's just the shade though. Do we have any Fulham fans in the chat, by any chance? Hey, my dude, how you doing, bro? Hey, that's me. Do we have any, yo, sup beaver, how you doing, dude? Do we have any Fulham fans in chat that can verify this to me? Are these wooden seats? No, not full. I like Fulham. It was a stadium. I like it. Okie dokie. So it turns out this one we need clay again. You don't really like Fulham, why not? Let's keep that one in. Do 3. Like that. How can you not like Craven Cottage? Yeah, I mean, I understand for the most part, but how can you not like Craven Cottage? I think Craven Cottage is one of the more iconic stadiums, to be fair. It's great, it's old. It's much better than that Villa Park place, ugh. No, I quite like Villa Park, to be fair. I don't like the colour of seats, but I do quite like it as a stadium. Can't even get a normal nickname, eh? I don't even know what their nickname is. What is it? Is it just the whites or something? Fair enough. That's a fair point. I'll give you that. The cottages. Is it really? No. Oh, it's kind of like Villa though, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, no offence, but Villa, villains, cottages. You know, it's pretty much the same thing. You call yourself villains. Villains of what? That's also wrong, by the way. I don't actually. I don't actually know what it means in British slang. Is it rude? If it's rude, don't put it here in chat. If it's not, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, fair enough. I assume I might have an idea of what it is if you're gonna say that. I don't really know how I can say it without saying something I shouldn't say. Anyway, yeah. Clappers. Okay. Look at that. It's an instant no. Yeah, that's fair enough. Not sure about the kit thing though. I don't think their kits are that bad, to be fair. And please don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think Villa fans are in any position to criticise kits. Especially home kits. You have the worst colour scheme ever. Claret and blue is just, ugh. It's vile. Oh yeah, I know, but quiet. You got that right. Yeah, their neutral section is on here. So there are always sections like between where the M and the H is, or the A, more or less. And then the FUL is like their neutral section. Yeah, you might be the first team to wear claret and blue. It also means that you set a trend for wearing the worst coloured kit ever. It is disgusting. Claret is a horrible colour, and the blue just doesn't suit it. Oh yeah, that green key you had was Earth. He supports Aston Villa. Like I say, the stadium's pretty decent, and I like Villa Park. It's a really nice stadium. It's old school. It's nice. Nice to visit. The fans are pretty dead, to be fair. Dead quiet. You know, they're a bit boring. Overall, I'd say the stadium's one of the better ones in the Premier League. And then I'd say the fans are pretty average. Team's pretty average. No. Claret and Sky Blue is still ugly. It doesn't work. Hey, there's nothing wrong with purple. Purple's my favourite colour. Don't diss purple. Hold on, this section goes really weird. So the brown bits are representing wooden seats. Because I don't know what colour to do wooden seats. I mean, the brown, but I don't know like what material to use. Yeah. Purple is a clack. No, don't say that. Purple's the best colour. Depends on the shade, I guess. Nah. Get out of here. Purple's a clap colour. No. Claret's a clap colour. Get out of here. That means we have a gangway just juiced in line with that. Okay, if you say so, dude. We then have whatever that is. I don't actually know what that is. I'm gonna use grey concrete, maybe. To do this bit, which needs to go to about 4 from the end or something. Just like chip butties. Chip butties are sick, bro. Chip butties are the best. There's some section of grey stuff. I'm assuming it's like yeah, alright, fair enough. Follow my claps. We'll give you that. Seems pretty boring to watch. I'll probably go straight back down, I reckon, but I guess we will see, won't we? So it's another brown section on there. But yeah, and to be fair, like I say, I like Craven Cottage. It's a very nice stadium, but now I found out this wooden seats, it's like, oh, okay. I hate when people go on about history, it's like, it happened. Get over it. Concentrate on now. Like, yeah, alright, your history is fantastic, but it's irrelevant. The history of it, you like had a really rich, great history, means nothing in today's day and age. It means absolutely nothing for today. Like, people talk about Wednesday or Leeds a lot, like, oh, they're enriched in history, they've done this, they've done that. Yeah. And now Wednesday are a League One club waiting to happen, they're boring and rubbish. Yeah, I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, in general, just people should just like, yeah, I know Leeds are overrated. There's a lot of overrated teams. Yeah, Wednesday fans always going on about it. Oh, but we beat you on Boxing Day in 1976 or whatever it was. It was 4-0. Yeah, but the people who were insulting us saying that weren't even born to see that. The players that played for them on that day retired before these people insulting you with these, oh, but we beat you 4-0 on Boxing Day. Weren't even born. Bro, that was like 40 odd years ago. Who, Wednesday? Oh, I don't know. Wednesday just, it is boring. The fans are boring. The team's boring. They're boring. That pretty much sums them up. They're boring. Leeds, yeah, Leeds are the same. Leeds are boring. Hey, oh, we were European giants. We won Division 1 in '92. Yeah, that's great, fantastic. A friend of my dad's played for Leeds when they won the Division 1 title. It's weird to me. I've just always known him as Mel, but you know, he was a big deal back then. I can't tell if that's the back of a stand or if a stand just keeps going up. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Wednesday fans are exactly the same, mate. Wednesday fans, a few years ago, were going about it. Oh, but our attendance is much better than yours. We're a bigger club, when they're battling for Premier League and Championship, and we were mid-table League One. And now we bring up attendances, always. Oh, but you're in Premier League. It's no wonder you get bigger attendances. Bruh. Can't have it both ways. Yeah, I know. I get it all the time. But delusional as well, because I was reading something yesterday that their fans are saying, they're like, oh, this season will be tough, but I think we'll be able to just scrape into top 10. Blah blah blah. Bearing in mind we start on minus 12 points, because our first 5 games are definitely winnable games for us. Right, we've got Cardiff away first game, which I'm telling you we'll get back to the Cardiff away. We've got Watford at home second game, which Watford are probably the strongest team in that division in my opinion. And then they've got Bristol City away, which also isn't an easy place to go to. You know, the first 3 games I think they'll lose all 3. After that they play like QPR at home I think it is, so they might win that. But no, I wouldn't say the first 5 games are winnable by any means. Yes, alright, we might win them. But bearing in mind, most teams that have a point deduction tend to struggle in the season we have a point deduction. Most of the time they don't just turn around like, oh yeah, we win every game because we're a big club, you know, and we're not a big club, let's be honest. Yeah, you're right, we have been closer to League One. One day we might get back into the Premier League, that'd be pretty cool. Like, my ideal Premier League would consist of Villa and Birmingham in the Premier League. For me, it'd be a decent Premier League derby match. It also consists of us, Leeds and Wednesday in the Premier League. You know, I'd love that. Get rid of your teams like your Burnleys who are completely irrelevant, and your West Ham. Nobody likes West Ham. Get rid of them. Yeah, get my other picture up. Because nobody likes West Ham. No, this is not the new stand. This is the other stand. I'm gonna replace this with yellow concrete. No, we're doing the new stand last. The new stand is on the other side of the pitch. Yeah, it's fair enough. A lot of teams have never won the first division, to be fair. But for me, teams that won the league years and years ago means absolutely nothing in today's game. Like Leeds winning it 20 odd years ago means nothing. Liverpool have just won it, so Liverpool are now relevant in that scenario again, but for the past 30 years they've been irrelevant. You know, it's not... Up until Klopp took over, Liverpool fans always really annoyed me because they always talked like they were one of the biggest teams in the world because they have a good history, which is fair enough, but in that current situation prior to Klopp taking over, they weren't really one of the biggest teams. I mean, for a good 10 years, they were no better than a mid-table Premier League side. Alright, a higher mid-table, but still mid-table. Someone battling to get Europa League, if they're lucky. Yeah, see, that's 20 years ago, mate. 21 years, 22 years. Been a long time. I mean, we scored the first ever Premier League goal, but we don't bang on about it all the time. And won the first ever Premier League game, we just don't always talk about it. It is what it is, it happened. Move on. Has no effect on whether we'll win games now or not. Hey MST, what's up my dude? How you doing? I need slabs. Scaffolding, I don't know that or a thing. Hey, Anki, how is it Anki? How we doing, Ank? How do I pronounce your name? How does one pronounce your name? How you doing anyway, dude? You having a good day? You had a good day? What am I doing? You left your Zoom call for the stream. Nice! I feel appreciated, thank you. Yeah, that's fair enough. If it makes any difference to you, Beaver, we've literally like lost literally every game at Wembley we've ever played. Every semi-final, every final we've lost. Playoffs, lost it. I don't know any other team at all that's gone to a playoff final and lost on penalties via goalkeepers taking penalties. That was ridiculous. But obviously it happened to us. We lost to Hull in semi-finals, we lost to Wolves in semi-finals at Wembley, we lost to Wednesday at Wembley, you know, we lost to Burnley at Wembley, Huddersfield at Wembley. Oh. Even if we'd have made that cup run this year where we'd have beaten Arsenal, I'm telling you, we'd have lost in the semi-finals. Hey, football stadiums, 10 subs away from 500. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. How you doing today? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're well. Having a good day. A message is just coming through twice on my stream, or are you guys typing them twice? I don't know if it's my stream is broken. You know, want a trophy eccentric, neither of we to be. Well, technically we've won the League One title, which, to be fair, isn't really that prestigious. And we won a makeshift trophy for getting second in Championship years ago, but again, not that prestigious. Plus, I should be doing them in yellow. Why am I not doing them in yellow? Oh, dear. 2,000 FA Cup final, do you mean? Oops. Did that on that one as well, didn't I? Oops. I hate it when I make these kind of mistakes. Just means messing about to go and sort it out. Oh dear. Oh well. Hey, if you tune in tomorrow, probably about 5 PM, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I build my pitches for anybody that is curious about it, or that wants to learn how I do my pitches. I'm going to do my very best to explain it. Are these your losses at Wembley? Oh, I know how that is, man. Hey, thank you, MST. Yeah, but you did win at Wembley when you won the playoffs. You know, we've not even done that. We just lose the playoffs. Who wants to win when you can lose? Yeah. Then have. Hey, yeah, but like I say, remember you have won at Wembley when you won the playoffs. That's still a win. Playoff final might be tin pot, but it's still a win at Wembley. Every playoff final we've been to, which is what, 3 this century, you know, we've lost 3, I think. Hey Dipsy, how you doing, my dude? You having a good day? Hope you're well. I need to put that there, put that back over. Yeah, you're good. That's good to hear. What's another reason you hate fun? Oh my goodness, my back. I must have slept on it weird. It hurts. Oh, that's my knee cracking. So we have maybe. What's that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll say it there. See how that looks. Yeah. After battling second place, you lost to Fulham. Nice. Good for you. But at least you beat Tin Pot Derby. Is that about the right height for that? I feel like it might be too high. What did I just do? I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Fair enough. Do that in future, I didn't know I could do that. Ah, cool. Well, I don't think it's a people for Derby win. I think it's a people who'd rather Derby win than Villa. A lot of people don't like Villa, do they? I don't really care, to be fair. Makes no difference to me. I need to see a picture where I can see the back of that stand properly. These pictures are not helping. Dear, oh dear. Like I say, it means no difference to me. I enjoy doing Villa away. I enjoy where we stomp. The ground's nice, and we usually beat Villa, so that's pretty fun. Derby isn't too far away from Sheffield either, so you know it's decent too. Oh yeah, then 100% wooden seats according to this. They're disgusting. I don't know if it extends across the entire stand. It does, nice. That's disgusting. Might even be metal seats, you know. They're horrible. Yeah. So it'll be for us. If we get relegated from Premier League at any point, often a fan base will disappear again. All them people that turned up last season that I'd never seen before, they'll disappear once it goes downhill. What irritates me about some fans, you should be in it for the long run. Whether you win, whether you lose, whether you're playing in Premier League or playing in League 2. Regardless, I'd be there watching. Well, obviously not during the COVID thing, but you know, I'd be there watching. Yeah, well it turns out this stand, that should be one closer. For a start. And it should also be brown seats all the way across. The wooden, metal, I don't know what they are. I think they're metal, you know. 9 subs away, let's go. Thank you everybody who's subbed. Whoever you guys are, thank you. Yeah, so, that's right. Yeah, but that doesn't justify why your fans walk out. You don't walk out in your club. Even if you're getting liquidated, you don't walk out. There are times that your club needs you the most. When you're in a financial state where you're facing liquidation. If your fans walk out when you're facing that kind of process, then they're not real fans. And they shouldn't be allowed back into the ground, in my opinion. It's pathetic. Like I said, I'd never walk out. I know, if we got liquidated and got sent right down to the bottom of the bottom, I wouldn't walk out on us. I'd still go and support us. I wouldn't go and start watching Sheffield Wednesday or Rotherham. I'd still support Sheffield United. Yeah, I get it. I get that times have been tough, and you know every team goes through it. Portsmouth went through it. Luton went through it. We went through a period where our board was, it soaked. Our chairman soaked. Our board soaked. We had Nigel Adkins playing, Nigel Adkins football being played every week, and honestly, it's the worst football I've ever seen us play. I still went every week. You don't walk out in your club. You don't abandon your club. You should never do that. That's just my opinion. You should never abandon your club. Yeah, I prefer the Championship. I say this all the time. I prefer the Championship to the Premier League. Hey, what's the place? How you doing, my dude? For me, I feel like the Championship's a better division. It's more enjoyable to watch. Obviously, it's not everybody's cup of tea, fair enough, but for me, it's the best division. I'm just going to take all of this out because this is all brown. I'm not sure if I should be doing it in brown wool though. I'm gonna have a quick look see if there's a better shade of brown that suits it. I think brown wool's too bright. It's not the right shade. So we could use that. We could also use dark oak, I guess. Anything else that's brown? No, we'll try that. I'm gonna use brown concrete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a football fan, I love it that we're in the Premier League. It's fantastic, but I miss the Championship. I would rather we're there. The fans are more real anyway. Even better. I mean, the football wasn't as good, but the fans and the atmosphere in League One were better than they are in the Premier League. Like the atmosphere's. It's there at home games, I guess, which we've struggled with for years. But away games are so boring. Their atmosphere is so boring now. We've gone from a few years ago, we used to have people singing their hearts out, passionate, all the way through the game. The fans would be standing up, singing, you know, chanting. Great atmosphere. And now it's like everybody wants to sit down, nobody chants. We're quiet for like 85 minutes of a game. If we score, you get a little bit of like 5-10 minute period, but the rest of it just sort of bottles back down again and just like simmers down. Nobody's interested, and it's, you know, I miss that. I miss the great atmosphere. I'd rather have 200 fans in Hartlepool, who are all singing together, you know, all in unity, everybody together, singing, chanting, having a good time. We're now 3,000 away to somewhere like Chelsea where only 200 people are singing. When we went to West Ham, stadium's alright, you know, it's a bit dead for a football stadium, but it's nice, it's not a football stadium. But the atmosphere was tragic, you know, half the fans weren't singing and the ones that were couldn't get an atmosphere going because you're that far apart. You know, it wasn't a good experience. Oh yeah, we were same. I mean, everybody talks about Liverpool, like, Liverpool got this legendary atmosphere that we got, blah blah blah. You could hear us when we played them away at Anfield and they were singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." You had 2,000 Sheffield United fans out singing them with Greasy Chip Butty. You know, we were louder than they were when there was 45,000. That shows how bad their atmosphere is. They talk about like, oh yeah, there's 45,000 fans singing. There wasn't. It's like Crystal Palace. That was such a disappointment for me. I haven't been to Palace in years, and for years, everyone's been talking about how great their atmosphere is in Premier League. That was so disappointing. I didn't even hear them sing a song, I don't think. We were just quiet. I was really looking forward to it as well, looking forward to the good atmosphere. I always look forward to good atmospheres. It's like when we drew 3-3 at Villa. Don't get me wrong, if you're 3-0 down at home, I understand it. You know, you're going to be a bit quiet, you're a bit like, what's going on here, sort of thing. But your fans only actually came alive in like the 95th minute or whatever it were when you scored the equaliser. They've been quiet for the rest of the game. I hadn't said a word. We did that Villa thing at the start, and then that was it. We scored about 10 minutes in. We didn't sing after that until we scored the third goal. Yeah, that's how it is for us. I mean, the only real atmosphere we have at home games comes from the Cop, and it's at the other side of the stadium to the away end. It's loud. A lot of people tell us it's really loud, but it's not the same, is it? You don't have the same back and forth momentum thing that you have with home fans and away fans because of that. But it should be, to be fair. I mean, with the size of a whole end, we're not at the other side of the city. We're only about 30-40 metres apart. You know, a bit more than that, maybe 50-60 metres apart. We're not that far apart. I don't know how many metres it is. Probably a lot more than that. It's not that far, you know. It's not even the other side of the stadium. Away fans are in that little side section, you know. Your home fans from a stand that holds like 20-odd thousand or whatever it is, 15,000, should be able to reach our stand. What's this debate, Luffy? But then again, you expect it from any stadium, don't you? You'd expect the home fans, especially from the biggest stand, to be able to reach the away fans. 13,000, yeah. But still, how many of those 13,000 will be like actually singing? So it wouldn't be 13,000. It'd be maybe a couple of thousand. That's the issue. Like if you got all 13,000 behind the team, that atmosphere would be incredible. It'd drown out the sound of anything else in the stadium. About America and I'm not getting into all that. Yeah, I know that's how it is on the cop. To be fair, the top of the cop, the back of the cop is great. It's fantastic. You get down to the middle and you get your sort of, you get some people going for it, some people not going for it, and then you get down to the bottom and it's minimal. You might get the odd person who's sort of very embarrassing himself, shouting, chanting, being passionate. Everyone else sort of like looking at like, oh, look at this guy. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be that guy who's on his own being passionate. So the rest of the lower tiers, like, it's boring. Dead atmosphere. People who go to watch football as a pastime, I guess. Yeah, it's the same at Bramall Lane. It's probably the same at most stadiums, but it's definitely the same at Bramall Lane. Your passionate season ticket holders are all at the back. Majority of them. You get your mixture between your older fans and your people who only come because it's Man United but you're playing at home in the lower part. Like we played Man U at home and we had something like 32,000, and then we played Burnley at home following game and had like 28,000. It's like, where have been 4,000 fans gone? 29,000 something. Like, you should still be selling out your stadium even if it's only Burnley. Plus we beat Burnley 3-0. It was a great game.
Messi's staying.
I've heard.
Don't come to us, we've changed his mind. We weren't okay, but
no. Thank you. Yeah, it's just the way it is, I guess. Are you what? I thought you were busy today, Luffy. Well, enjoy it, my dude. Yeah, I know. I mean, we pretty much sold out in every game. Just the odd game where you're playing, I guess, I wouldn't say nobody's, but teams that aren't as prestigious as other teams in the league. There was a lack of fans, a lack of atmosphere, sort of thing. That's what I hate about Premier League football. If we were in Championship, we'd have been getting about 25,000 a week. But we'd have got 25,000 against Blackburn, we'd have got 25,000 against Villa, we'd have got 25,000 against pretty much anyone except for Leeds and Wednesday. Against bottom of the league, mid-table, top of the league, we'd have got the same attendance. Whereas when we're in Premier League, we'll get 32,000 against teams like Man U and Chelsea. But then against teams like West Ham and Burnley and Crystal Palace, we'll get like 29, scraping 30. We'll get a few thousand fans missing. And that's what really winds me up about it, is that a lot of the fans in the Premier League only turn up for the bigger teams. When we played Man U at home with these two kids, both in Man U shirts, both sat in home and like, what? Why? Why is this a thing? Why have we got two people who probably live in Sheffield as well, wearing Man U shirts in the home stand? I don't like that. Hey, I appreciate football stadiums, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Maybe one day we will. Oh yeah, we were 2-0 up with like 15 minutes left, and then Man U scored 3 on us, and it was like we just fell apart. I mean, we got the equaliser, fortunately. Still, I'd blame De Gea for that if I were you. I'd blame De Gea for a lot of things, to be fair, this season. Really poor goalkeeper to say his stature and calibre and marks him as one of the best in the world. I've got to say I was disappointed. If I was at Man United and I had a decision on Henderson or De Gea, I'd put Henderson in the net and I'd sell De Gea now. How old's De Gea? He's about 29 or something, isn't he? 30, something like that. Especially considering his current form. If you don't sell him now, he's going to be worth less and less and less every season. And Henderson's value is going to keep going up. And let's be honest, Henderson's looking like he's going to be one of the best in the world. He's incredible. And I met him. On my computer, I look at my laptop. That's why it takes me so long to build. So I have to find the right photos for stands. Stands like this, the little ones, that are harder to build. Not many images that you'll find like showing the bits you're looking for. Oish. Oish. I'm pronouncing your name right, aren't I? It's Oish. I met him in a club called Viper Rooms. I was drunk. I was out down Sheffield town centre. A friend of mine. And he wanted to go home, and I didn't want to go home. So I'm the sort of person that if I go out, I'll go out until I like to be the last one going home, pretty much. It was only like 1 AM or something. I wanted to stay out till like 6, 7 AM at least. You know, anyway, literally just after my friend left, I went back into the club where we'd just been in, and Dean Henderson was sat at our table. He missed him by moments. He'd have loved to meet him. That looks like it's on every one of them except for that. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a good experience. Like, obviously I didn't expect to meet him, and especially as a Sheffield United fan, it's like, wow. Yeah, that was it was lucky. It was a season we just got promoted from the Championship, so it was last summer. It was about last July-ish. I think it's last July. Last July? Yeah, last July it would have been. Early July. So yeah, it was a great experience to meet him. It's not the first footballer I've met, it's the first... It's the second footballer I've met outside of a footballing environment. Oh wait, is it? No, it isn't. It'll be the third one. Third one I met outside of football. The other two that I met outside of football, I met Alman Abdi when he signed for Sheffield Wednesday. That wasn't the idea, I just randomly bumped into him in town. And the other one that I met was Stephen Quinn at my local dentist. That was only a few months ago. I mean, Stephen Quinn, as far as I'm aware, plays for Burton now. He must have lived near me because him and his family use a dentist, like, literally just across the road from me. Stephen Quinn, he played for Sheffield United last time we were in the Premier League. Scored his debut goal against Portsmouth. drew 1-1 at home. Or 1-2-1, I think we drew 1-1. Yeah, that was a while ago. He played for us. Yeah, his local dentist is just across the road from me. And weirdly enough, I have a dentist just across the road from me and it's not my local dentist. It's not the dentist that I use. Other footballers I met Matt Doan, who played for Sheffield United when I was doing training to be a football coach. I met the entire Sheffield United football team from 2013-14. That was an experience. We were doing a football tournament at the Sheffield United Academy. They were training there at the time. So yeah, that was an experience. I mean, back then they were like, well, they were our current team. Looking back on it, some of the players we had, George Long, like, I might get FIFA 21. I'm not planning on it, but I might do. I might do a series on it, I don't know. We'll see. I met Neil Collins, he played for Sheffield United. I met him when I got my award for my junior coaching award. He's a nice guy. You know, he's got a university degree. I'll meet many footballers with university degrees. I can't remember what his degree is. It's business or something like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it will. It'd be super expensive. I think that's the only issue I really have with FIFA. I think it's just an EA thing, innit? Like, I know a lot of games are expensive, but for what I'm paying for FIFA for, considering I'm not interested whatsoever in anything such as Ultimate Team, I think it's really expensive that I'm going to be paying like 60 quid for a game I'm literally only going to play offline. Yeah, but it looks better every year, and it's not always better. Everyone says the same. Every FIFA that comes out, I'm like, yeah, this one looks better than last year. I think the last time I was impressed with a FIFA was FIFA 15. I don't think there's been a FIFA particularly great since then. I think FIFA 17, when they changed the engine, it was cool, you know. It's a new experience. I think that's when it started going wrong, to be honest. I think it's when I didn't buy FIFA 16, so I don't know what FIFA 16 was like. I didn't buy FIFA 18 either. But I think when we changed it to the new engine that we currently play on FIFA 17, I think that's when it started falling apart. That's when the game started going downhill. Yeah, there's certain features that they'll add into the game that'll make it really cool and whatnot, but the gameplay might suck again. For example, there were different things they added into the game this year that I thought were pretty cool. You know, the new Spanish stadiums, the Bundesliga stadiums, they're all cool, just little cosmetic things like that. But the gameplay itself is dead, you know. Every FIFA feels more and more scripted. Hey Leafy, how you doing, my dude? Don't apologise, you're good. Welcome, I hope you're good, hope you've had a good day. But yeah, I think what winds me up about FIFA is it's definitely fixed. Especially online. I have no idea, Leafy, until the stands finish. But yeah, especially online, it's fixed. Even offline sometimes it's fixed. I was playing a game in my career, Schalke against Wolfsburg, the other day. And I lost the game 2-1. And it was definitely fixed, and I could tell it was fixed. I got sent off for nothing. I made a challenge. The player took a shot, he missed. And as he turned around to run off, he fell over my player and I got sent off for it. And it was a penalty and they scored from it. I hit the post 4 times, I hit the bar twice. I had like 20 odd shots, they had like 12 or something, and I lost 2-1. And my goal was only a deflection that went in. It was one of them games where everything I did just didn't go in. everything just missed, just slightly missed, or hit the post, or the keeper saved it, made a tremendous save. It's like, it's just, and on Ultimate Team I feel it's like that but worse. I feel like on Ultimate Team, in my experience of playing that, I'll have players that have really high ratings that can't score for save their life. They'll do like I had a team of the season Manuel Neuer on FIFA 17, and I played Ultimate Team a lot on FIFA 17, and out of all the players that I had, that was the worst player that I'd had on FIFA 17. I piped him in one of the team of the season things, so I thought like, oh great, it's a team of the season Neuer, his card's going to be sick, it's a 98 rating, he's going to be brilliant. He wasn't. It's such a letdown to have good players in your team and they just don't play like they're good players. Like I got an icon on FIFA, was it FIFA 19 I think it was? I got a Patrick Kluivert prime card. First 10-15 games or so he was amazing. Every shot he took was on target. Most shots were converted into goals. And then it started going downhill. Like all the shots I was taking, he was just putting it wide, or the keeper was saving it, was straight at the keeper. And then the more I played with him, the more he'd miss. The easier the chances he'd miss. The ball would come to him, one-on-one with the keeper, he'd put it over crossbar. He'd take it round the keeper, he'd put it wide on side netting. It's like, why is this game like this? Why does it feel like it's scripted? And then I used to concede a lot of just kick-off goals. That's the thing that used to wind me up. They'd take a kick-off and straight through middle shoot, and my keeper would just stand there and watch it. I'm not particularly fantastic at FIFA because I don't really play online. It depends on how you look at things. As an offline player, I think I'm pretty decent. But I said I don't play online, and I think online is different to offline. My playstyle is different. If I play online, people attack. That's all people do. Attack. It's fine, don't worry about it. I always rant. On career mode, it's not like that. Teams don't just attack constantly. You know, it feels more like a footballing situation. It feels more like a game of football. Whereas on FIFA, it just feels like you have to attack. You have to push forward, push. It doesn't feel like football. So I don't enjoy online. I buy FIFA because I want it to be authentic. I want the game to feel authentic, and it doesn't online. Don't worry about it. I'd probably be ranting anyway. So for me, I might buy FIFA 21. Is my conclusion. I never played it, to be fair. Well, I tell a lie, I played PES 4 years ago, and PES 06, but from then, I never played it. I've not played a new PES for like 15 years, something. Anyway, FIFA for me is only one of them games where I'll play it if I'm in a certain mood for it. It's not a go-to game. It's not the sort of game I can sit there and just play. I'm not like that. I get bored of it too easily. As I say, it feels scripted and I get bored of doing it. I prefer Rocket League as my pastime. Or Minecraft. I need my other picture up. Sorry I was ranting, guys. I get carried away sometimes. I've only played one game on Fall Guys. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't find it fun. I have a lot of friends who play it, but for me, I'm not interested in it. I'm not bothered about it. As I say, for me, it's just boring. I'm bored of it already. I've only played a game or two and I'm bored of it. My friend Wolfie's won like... I think he's won about 100 and something games of it now, and I'm like... that's great and all, but... yeah, this is not for me. Yeah, no problem, Football Stadiums. Thanks for popping in. Take care. I'll catch you around, I guess. Have a great weekend. Take care. Thank you, my dude. Let's pull that across there. Where's that brown concrete? Brown concrete there. Oops. Almost 500 subs, Leafy. We're getting there, dude. We'll get there eventually. I'm gonna try and get 1,000 subs this year, if we can. I guess we'll see if that'll happen, won't we? I've got some other content I want to bring out as well as Minecraft, to be fair. 491, let's go. It's good, ain't it? I want to do something to do with Rocket League at some point soon. I need to do more Rocket League content. Hey, you don't have to do that, Leafy. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Yeah, I know, yuck. Yeah, I want to do something Rocket League related with my clap team. Tournament related, probably, since the new tournament thing looks pretty cool. Hey, well, I appreciate it, Leafy. Thank you for that, but you definitely don't need to. You absolute supersonic legend. Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, I think I want to do something tournament related on Rocket League for YouTube. I might, you know what, I might host a couple of Rocket League tournaments on YouTube. That could be a cool idea. It's becoming a competitive mode. I think they're keeping tournaments like they have tournaments now, you know, like community stuff. But they're also making a competitive mode on it. So there'll be, you know, like on Fortnite, they have daily tournaments and stuff. Because it's Epic Games, it'll be the same for Rocket League. It'll be like daily tournaments. Yeah, it'll be ranked. So you'll have like an ELO MMR system for it. The more games you win, lose, whatever, will result in you picking up points and winning an in-game currency. I don't know what the currency is for. So it's basically ranks, but in tournaments. So playing with the same team will get you higher ranks and stuff, I guess. I assume that's what it means. And I think the ranks work the same. I think they're the same ranks that we have in normal competitive. So we can be supersonic Tony legend things, people. Microsoft account? Hey, what do you mean, my dude? I think that's what it means, Lewis. It's my understanding of it, anyway. What about it, Leafy? I don't understand what you're asking me. I don't get your question, I'm afraid. Supersonic RNG, exactly. That'll be you. You'll get Supersonic RNG, champ. Let's go. Messages aren't coming through. What's your question? You asking me for my Microsoft account name? What do you need it for? Yeah, you and Aiton can both be Supersonic Legend. And then King can complain about it and complain that he got boosted. That's the only reason it's there. What do you need it for? Out of interest, Leafy. I think you've already got me as a friend, haven't you? Oh, my stomach's rumbling. What are you doing, Lewis? What are you going to be doing in, like, the next 30 minutes? If you want to add me, Leafy, if you haven't already got me, it is TTV Fantom Ent. Phantom, the same way it's spelled in my YouTube name. Yeah, I'm hungry, dude. I have to eat after this. I say, do you want to do some two tournaments? I'm enjoying tournaments. Yeah. If you want to add me on Xbox, it is TTV Fantom ENT. All one word. Yeah, thank you, Lewis. If you need it spelling out, I'm sure Lewis will put it in chat. I don't have my chat open on my laptop or phone while I'm building. Otherwise, I'd do it myself. So I have this little bar at the side for, and I don't have to keep looking away to a different monitor. You can just read it. Hey, thank you, dude. Oh yeah, that account that I sent you, I hope you haven't told Kane about it. I'm out here to catch some simps, dude. Kane's gonna be one of them. Okay. Mess you up. Yeah, that'll be my auto mod. It bans anything racist, offensive, sexist, homophobic, rude. Even borderline stuff, it bans it. Yeah, it's what Lewis put in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can catch him out of it in a bit. I'm gonna message him off of that account and see if he responds. I just want to know what his reaction is. It might be an auto mod that everyone has, or it might be something against YouTube. Against YouTube's I don't know the word. Might be something that YouTube doesn't allow. Oh yeah, it's Friday, innit? Ah, sugar. Oh, I can catch him after weekend, I guess. I don't know then, Leafy. Maybe it's something in your privacy settings. Maybe it's something you've got in your privacy settings on your channel. Oh, my stomach's growling at me. Yeah. Have a look, dude. See if it's your thing. I have other people can do it, but you can't. Like, unless they're mod of certain people's channels, if they can just do it and you can't. I don't really understand why, unless it's something in your settings. Smack a pizza in the oven, I can't, bro. Somebody's gone out to get me a chip butty, dude, so I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, what about it? It's yeah, well, don't talk about it here, if that's alright. Yeah. I heard what it's about, and yeah, better not. Yeah, I think it's a really touchy, controversial subject at the minute. Better not. Yeah, I know I'm fat. Super fat. Oh boy, I haven't even done that one. I can tell you my opinion on it, Beaver, is that it doesn't matter what my opinion is. It won't change the outcome. I'll come and mod it in a minute after stream. I'll come and sort it out. And people like properly badly arguing about it. They're getting like really heated or something. I don't know then, Leafy. I've never come across that problem before. I don't have that problem in people's chat. Don't know. Sorry I couldn't help you anymore. I'm hit and miss, I guess. I think Twitch is better suited for streaming. I think it's more on a streamer platform, isn't it? Obviously, it is a streaming platform. But I think two benefits I have on YouTube. My numbers are better on YouTube. And I enjoy it more. It's easier. I can keep uploading daily content to YouTube by doing it streams. If I stream on Twitch and then I upload it to YouTube after, I have to copy the whole file over and then I have to upload it. It'll take ages and ages and ages to do. Or I can just do what I'm doing now and just stream straight to YouTube, and I think it's so much easier. Well, I'll bring something up in a little bit anyway, Beaver. I'll bring something up about it. I'll go through it all, and I think we should ban the whole conversation topic. I don't think it should be something that's up for discussion. I'll have a talk with the mod, see what everyone thinks. But thank you for bringing it up with me, dude. Appreciate it. We'll get to the bottom of it. Yeah, that's all of them. 5. 5. 5. 5. Don't get involved in it, Leafy. It's not about people arguing. It's about the subject, and it's something that I'm going to address. So it's not a subject that I want people discussing in the server. It's a very touchy subject. It's not worth falling out over. Thank you anyway, dude. I appreciate you trying to help. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't mind. I don't mind having debates about certain things, but there's certain things I don't think you should have debates about. I think the way that the world is right now, I don't think this is one of them that you should be talking about. People take things the wrong way. People get heated discussions over nothing. People fall out, change their opinions on people. It's not worth it. Yeah, see what I mean, Leafy? Nearly done it. Say that. Say that. So we'll look at it now. Yeah, don't get involved in it, and please don't talk about it in chat either if it's all the same to everybody here. It's not something I want discussed in chat. Please. Hey, go for it, Lewis. So yeah, I think that's just about done. Tomorrow, what would... Well, not tomorrow. It'll be Monday. Monday, what we're going to do is we're going to do... we're going to sort some stuff out on these 3 stands. We're going to leave a stand until like the very end. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I'll be back tomorrow about 5 PM, and we're going to be doing a pitch tutorial, and I might do some Frats and Park afterwards, but we're definitely doing a pitch tutorial first. So thank you everybody that's come, thank you for all the new subs. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Again, Beaver, thanks for bringing that out with me, and I will sort it out. Yep, see you later guys. Have a good weekend. I will catch you all tomorrow if you want to see my tutorial. And if not, I'll catch you all Monday. See ya.